Alright, what's going on, you guys? My name is Josh. It's nice to meet you. This is going to be my first video on this channel. I think I might have uploaded a different video a while ago, but hopefully the computer runs fine all the way through. My fan appears to be working at the moment. Hopefully that's okay, but right now my screen is twitching out a little bit on me. I'm not really sure if that's going to stay so. If so, then you guys will let me know about it. I'll go back and I'll put the gameplay up. Probably keep the audio. Oh, that's nice. So, this is going to be some more gameplay. Probably around the era when Black Ops 2 first came out. Maybe, a month or two into it. It was alright. I was more into it now. This is before the sniper patch, obviously. As you can see by some of my quick scopes. And how about that little sound of equipment? That was pretty sexy. So, I don't know. So anyways, I'll be uploading more Ghost gameplay, but I'm having a little bit of difficulty with my PVR and the computer. It tends to overheat. I'm very grateful for the equipment that I do have right now, although I will be getting new, better equipment, and hopefully the next few months to come, we'll see really how it all plays out. But I mean, right now, I can't really do much about it, so hopefully it all plays out well. But anyways, I'm just going to kind of talk a little bit about what I think about Ghosts and what I think about this game here, since, it's going on, and I'd rather focus on something somewhat like related to the gameplay just for a little bit while I can. So first impressions for Ghost, I think it's kind of long enough now where like the honeymoon phase is over and I can kind of get a little feel for the game. What I'm thinking of it so far is, I don't know, I love the game. It's great. I think that I don't know, at first I hated it, the scopes on the sniper rifles. At first I hated it, and then I kind of came back to love it, but then I don't know, I kind of got this thing going on now where it was cool, but I don't know why I do it. I mean, honestly, I think that it was better before. It's not realistic. I mean, if you've ever, shot a gun or looked down even a scope, you'll know that it's not realistic. So they're not trying to go for realistic here. I think they're just trying to go for something that looks cool, something that is taking, something that'll look more advanced, because it's so easy to fool people into thinking that something is realistic when it's really not. Now, I'm not going to say that this is realistic, because obviously it isn't, but I'm kind of tired of people mouthing out that word, realistic, realistic, realistic. I mean, honestly, the game's not realistic at all. And don't even tell me that Battlefield's realistic. I don't want to hear it. It's on it, it's not, and I don't know. I think that as far as this game, don't tell me it's realistic if I can jump off a 20-story building and not take any fall damage with a perk. Enough said. I mean, that's all I have to say about it. But I don't know. That was kind of the first thoughts about Ghosts. I kind of wish that they would go back to an old scope design, and I don't know. That's just a thought. Hopefully, in the next CODs to come, they do. If not, it's no big deal. That's honestly like not my worry for the game. I'm totally fine with it. I just kind of had a little bit of thoughts on it. But I don't know. My second thing on it is that basically the gun damage, and a lot of people have noticed this. I know it's no secret. I'm just kind of touching up on what other people have touched up on. Basically, I don't. It's the damage in that gun, in that game. All the guns pretty much kill in 3 to 4 bullets. I mean, as long as they hit you with them, you're gonna die. I think that, especially for snipers, if they get the lead on you, you're not going to have anywhere to go. It's pretty much a death sentence for you. You can't really react to anything, and that's kind of a pain. So, I don't know. Some people might come into my room while I'm doing this commentary, so sorry if that happens. I'm not re-recording this video again, so yeah. Basically, that's just, I think that they need to fix that. I've been trying to tweet at Infinity Ward and get some answers. They reply to a lot of fans' comments, but they haven't replied to my comment about the power on the guns. I just think it's quite ridiculous. So that's my thoughts. If you're watching this video, I think if you don't agree that even for a red gunner, even if you're a tryhard, you like to go in and whatever your thing is, even if you are, I still think that you would agree that the gun power is quite exceptionally overpowered for every gun, really. And I don't know, I think it needs to change. Hopefully they do change it, in my opinion. I just think something needs to be done about it. Now, I know that there's a patch coming out tomorrow, I think. I'm not really sure, but I've been keep an update, and it's just gonna have a lot of things like little glitches in the game, little bugs. And then they're gonna fix the spawns, hopefully. Burp again, sorry. They're gonna fix the spawns again, or not again. What's it called? They're gonna fix them, but I'm not really sure like how fixed they'll be. I mean, you know, it is Call of Duty, so spawns are gonna be a messy situation. Hop out, Joe. Hop out of my room, please. Shut my door, thank you. Okay, it's my brother. I'm sorry. So yeah, they're gonna fix the spawns on it. Hopefully, I know that I've had so many instances where I've been playing free for all, and you know something's happened to me where I just look to the side and someone spawns out of nowhere. So I don't know. That part's extremely annoying, but you do what you gotta do. Hopefully they fix that. That's all I want, really. So I don't know. That's really the main two things about the game. Other than like the maps. I mean, the maps are huge, but you get your feel for them. You know, it all works out eventually. You know, you get used to it. You learn how to play them. But I just think that like this whole not dynamic maps, how they make it harder for you to lock down a position is quite ridiculous. I don't like it. Like it, unless we're talking like, you know, some type of terminal MLG Pro spawn trap and wallbang the whole game, you know, for Moabs, it's not really needed. I mean, no one's gonna lock down a spawn trap that hard, especially like if you're not in a party. You know, you might get, you know, spawn trapped, quote unquote, but it's just because you have a spawn and they're being smart and they're not rushing you. But I don't know, man. I don't like it. I wish that they would kind of fix it. I don't know, make better maps. I mean, they're not obviously going to fix them after they've already made, but hopefully for a DLC or something, you know, something happens along those lines. So I don't know. That's my thoughts. But as far as this game was great all the way up until the point of the sniper patch. It was alright at first. I kind of hated it at first, but I had bad internet, so I had my reasons. I mean, I didn't like it because if you didn't have good internet on it, it was just, it goes for most Call of Duties, but I mean, this game was just terrible. So I don't know. I mean, it was just sucky. And then they patched the snipers. It was really crazy. Cross did a video on it and saying that like with this new sniper patch, if you use the DSR and someone else is using a gun, like I don't know, say whatever gun, I don't know, you pick. There's certain guns, pick out the most overpowered gun of the game. I don't know what it's called, but just there is one. He actually took the legitimate stats off it and compared them, and by the time that you could get one bullet off and cock your gun, someone could kill you 10 times over. So it just seems quite ridiculous to me. Like, why would they even want to? And it's the thing, like, they're not really targeting just quickscopers. They're targeting the feeding community. They don't like it. But I don't know. I mean, they really don't realize that it's not, you know, just some terribly easy thing. I mean, it does take skill to a point, and I think, you know, if you disagree, I think you're just cocky and ignorant. I mean, it'll take skill to a certain point, and you know, so I mean, I hate to say it, but like, so would tryharding. I mean, you know, if you're gonna throw on a different gun, you're gonna have to know how to use it. So that's whatever. Anyways, the game's been slowing up on my screen because my computer's overheating, so I should be at the end of this commentary right now. If not, you know, just let the gameplay play out. And I'll see you guys later. Alright, bye.